en animated form, o sea, en sketch.
No, not really.
Yeah,
I'm
not
searching.
really. I'm searching.
Searching?
Searching. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of
Did
my
you
room.
lose a contact or something?
A contact? Bruh. Exacto. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Me interesa, honestamente, me interesa un poco. Ah, ok. Oh, Soy muere. Soy muere. Sí. Ah, okay. I should look around here first. Pero carajo, no hay más nada que verificar. ¿Verdad? Oh, okay, the toolkit.
Yo.
Wait, yeah, seriously.
What?
Oh, Mondo. Wait, actually it was for all
What?
fucking furniture.
What?
Oh, there's
What?
nobody busted theirs out for yet, as far as I know. Actually, we're talking about it
By the
yesterday.
way.
None of us guys have opened the toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay. It was a guy. It was a guy. Oficial, es un hombre. Es un hombre. Porque el toolkit usaron uno de ellos. Usaron uno de ellos para abrir la puerta. What the fuck is it? Yeah.
Well. By the way.
Ah, sí, sí, este tipo ya conoció a un hombre, ya, ¿qué pasa?
Yo.
No, por eso es lo que yo hago. Estoy buscando aquí qué es lo que puedo verificar para irme para el fucking cuarto. Yeah, para el bathroom. Por eso sí, el fucking Stana que él lo investiga y todo. Por eso. Por eso. No puedo verificarlo. Sí, lo verifiqué y todo. Sí, el nunca de este. Sí, verifiqué todo, sí. Ah, sí, se chequé el CFS y todo. El del tool que ya lo verifiqué. Pues por eso, ya lo verifiqué el toolkit. Ah, sí, la que de aquí, sí. No, ahí no, ahí yo no verificé, será. Ah, eso era que no veía verificar. No es el maldito shit este. Es que quiero verificar el fucking PC y no me deja la mierda esta. Ajá, con todo el mundo. Sí, sí, individualmente. Ah. Ah, ok. No, no, pero si va a ser lo mismo.
What are you? Isn't it obvious? I'm certain. Sir, did you lose?
Si es lo mismo. Oh, okay, stood up
Listen.
straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Nothing, she couldn't remember.
I see.
Interesting. What is this
Hey.
interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual.
So,
I've searched your floor from corner to one corner to the other. I didn't find one single strand of hair.
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it
I
too?
see.
Very interesting. The room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used the lint roller without your knowledge. Or was someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean? Was it Sayaka or the
Well.
killer? That's the question, isn't it? Vamos para el cuartito ahora. On the other side of the store, their body. En verde. Let's go. Ahí va. Oh. Dito. Exacto. Dito. Dito sí. Oh, I have to, está investigando el cuarto ahora. Ah, esto. The water from the shower is here turned off at night time, yeah, so there's like no way for you to like... Sí. Sí, hay todo mensajes de... Ah, sí. They got it from the dining room, most likely. Ay, algo atrás también. Diablo, de jodió. Ah, se quedó un poquito el tree. Sí, ajá. There's blood on the left index finger. Exacto. ¿Qué hay acá atrás? What? Finger blood where number is 11037. 11037. Ah, esto ya lo verifiqué, no quiero verificarlo, no, ok. Ya lo verifiqué todo, ya. Ya verifiqué todo.
It would seem. Right.
Like aspiring poet. Oh, okay.
So. Well. Makoto.
Dying message.
Makoto.
Okay. Ah, estoy aquí.
Correct.
Broken doorknob. Oh,
That's
so it was
right.
broken. Pues ya yo creo que estoy, ¿verdad? Ya no puedo ir. Ah, ok, the bathroom door. Ok, tengo que verificar el bathroom door. No, yo lo escuché, yo lo escuché, pero yo creía que ya eso lo añadió automáticamente.
It would seem.
Ah, ve, ¿verdad? Un hombre, así que fue un hombre.
So.
So it was a guy. Porque si tienen un tuque, pues carajo, es un hombre. Bueno, pues entonces el más que sabe de... Yeah.
Just a second. Hmm? I see. Goodbye.
Yep, I should look into DVDs I got. Pues vámonos para... Dame salvar esto de un viaje para... No... Truth bullets. ¿Qué hora es? A las 2. No, hay que verificar. Sí, la evidencia, sí. Que fuera para ajá, yo sé, para trash y para esos sitios ahí.
Very strange.
Wait, what? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Wow. She's dead because of me. Wow. Well, all we can say right now is that the possibility, if that's really true, then ay, por favor, pendejo, caga con tu madre.
Seems like...
I mean, doesn't seem right, mono. ¿Cómo fue esa saga was from the room? I just can't stop thinking about it, but could it be the nameplate? Wait, what? Okay.
Seems
So
like...
something doesn't seem right, mono. ¿Cómo fue esa saga was killed in your room? Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Makoto. Makoto. Sayaka. More. Wow. Die message. 11037. Okay.
No
Absolutely, we're not allowed to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Que no entiendo qué puñetas te dice. Could it be the nameplate? Pues hay que verificar my nameplate. Ah, o sea que the nameplate isn't on it. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name. The nameplates on room and Sayaka's room were switched? Ah, no, par. Sí, es verdad, they were switched. They were switched. Yeah. Sí, sí. Ah. Oh, Monokuma! It's the end of the line. God, I hope the trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No,
you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's the on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Secret video. This is stupid. The faster I go, just around ask the others.
You can't go any further.
Secret video. Pendejo. No! I... Exacto, ahora que yo hago, sigo preguntando por ahí. Sí. Ah, pues déjame... Ah, ok. No, pero eso, ahora eso que voy. Me confundí, fue. The DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka said whatever it's in video. I wonder what she did see. I might be like, there's we're checking anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Up encima. An image still the okay. Never mind. She was possibly going, seeing that image may be hard to accept, and that she was dead.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
then... Oh. 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 Oh, they all dropped dead. As the figures on the other goes away, all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Wow, qué pendejo, Sí. Depende. I love him, but I hate him. Like, both. Pues ya sabemos que...
Listen
Oh, okay. So you're on
That's
cleaning
smart.
duty. Wait, what? If one was also there, wait, okay. So he
to me.
fooled
Count
me.
on it. Got it.
Wait, I know where to go now. I'm looking for whoever's on clean duty. Clean duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on clean duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the application. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on clean duty, you can't open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to get up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person in the world. What's the point of going all that trouble? Why don't you just leave the trash room open all the time so we can do all the things wherever we want? That does
So
seem
in
more
other
convenient.
words,
Actually, Animal kills a fellow student, becomes back and graduate. Okay.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, they have destroyed evidence with the easy sack though. The children disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Hey, I'm more than
Hey, you
that.
bastard.
Oh, my bad. I kept talking, skipping it up, and I'm not actually absorbing it. Hey, fatty, why do you want me to clean duty gig? Why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's that? What's the big deal then, though?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
I just want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around it.
There's no way
Why are
to
you
think
talking
about
about?
this in a
Mom, my love
common
is for
sense kind of way.
2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn 2.
Completely
I will never get tired of
unforgivable.
2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only things 3D is good for is to shower love and affection, and on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, then he's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is at cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on the other topic, Hifumi says you weren't cleaning duty. How you have figured asked you. What's this? What? So suddenly you want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from past trauma, or a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
You got it. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Okay. Would you like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? The heat, you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by one on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okay, leave it to me.
Mr. Naegi.
Mr. Naegi.
Right out.
Surely you're not planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, aren't you? You're fiend. You planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. The actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay.
Is this correct?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Was it a fair?
A fairy? Lumi, do you realize that what you just said? It was working with fairy. A fairy? No, you said that last time you were here. The incinerator was off. Oh yes, about that. There can be no mistake. I've got one thing going for me.
I
It's my
feel
memory.
as if.
I feel as if yesterday, as soon as I got pointed, I came on your check place. I haven't been back to the trap room since then, and since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gates, it should have been impossible for a visitor to be on and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on without opening the gate. Ah, es la programadora. Es la programadora, ¿verdad? Porque si ya pudo llegar con eso y tener que entrar, pues tenía que saber algo.
Completely unforgivable.
Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm
Everybody
sure
already
of
knows
it.
you. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Bien cabrón. Pues ya vámonos, ya yo creo que... Ah, sí.
Come on, come on.
Oh my god, I've got all kinds of stuff that might help you cheer up. Me, pendejo. Vamos a preguntarle a la programadora esta de la mierda esta de... Oh yeah. Ah, esa que güey.
Huh?
Sí. Oh, it's so cute. Sorry, no.
I'm
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Or could she maybe more know that she's letting on? Exacto. Exacto. I don't trust her anymore, sadly. Bueno, pero pues, to be fair, tampoco es como que no pueda decirme qué es lo que podría hacer, so... Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Why does this look so familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
Heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? That guy actually duped me. He said it belongs to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whatever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that really all bullshit? Yeah, let's put that aside for now. So you can say that... Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot on laundry. Okay. I don't know how the fuck you got those millions, but what? How much did you pay that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Yeah. Same. I can't even feel bad for him at all. Como que cabrón es tan estúpido que... Tacho, yo no gastaría 1000 pesos por esa mierda. Mire que 1000 pesos por esa mierda. ¿Estás loco? Si me da el poder de controlar el mundo, muchacho, I would get that pussy before, antes de que se jodiera. Okay, Aoi. So I know I shouldn't bid, but it's just been kind of hard. Okay. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. No veas que es barquillita. Her kitchen knife was stolen. Así que ella, hay que preguntarle a la tipa si ella sabe quién robó el cuchillo. Que es como que bien extraña.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife is suddenly disappearing like that.
That's right.
Nope, last time I remember they were all lined up and nice and neat. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and the knives were all still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash the glass, one of the knives was gone. Yeah, in other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it, and you wish you'd be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hey, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you could consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Ding dong, bing bong. Alright.
I'm getting tired. It's time for the class. Now then, please go through the red door.
Red door. See you soon. Pero tipo, no he terminado de investigar. Me falta el fucking laundry room. No me digas que... No, I need to go to the fucking laundry room, nigga. No. No. Pero me falta el laundry. Oh, well. This is gonna end badly for me. Well, here we go. Here we go. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are. That's not job to conclusions just yet. Let's save that for class round. That we all can reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they all really are convinced. Nice. I didn't do it. Me and Sagaya both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Then the one who murdered Sayaka is really one of us. Yep.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate will be decided. I'll meet you.
Se jodió esto. Here we go.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to cover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. How do you cover it? Ah, no, porque después sé que van a decir, ah, you did it, but... Here we go. The steel box ascended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how Death Row inmate feels when his final time comes. Rather than that, it's not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered further and further about the school. Here we go!
Shit.
well now. Yoo-hoo!
We did what we said in front of our seats. Alright. The seats were arranged in this giant circle. We was set up so that everyone could see everyone. which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and ease to anyone else. Your air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain in our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fail. Di deadly ba to también, puñeta? A deadly class trial. Do you want to save? No. No, I don't. Pre-trial preparation, set skills. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time. Costs 3 special points. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Okay. Tengo uno. Finish. Opening handbook. Esto es para finish preparations. Here we go.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the reason. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive, and I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Yep.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Oh god.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship.
Penetrates.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Hey, what?
There
Oh,
were only
yeah.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Yeah, why there's 16?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16
Oh, no reason.
people.
It's just our little courtroom can here technically fit up to 16 people. No, it doesn't work that way.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, everything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about anything. Because it isn't just about me. Everyone else's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Our things progress during each class trial. You will be engaged in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the... Okay. Play close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to light. Know that if you run out of time, you will only fail, so please be careful. Oh god. If you press the option during the argument, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. I will not have fun with this, but darling. No, encima. Make your argument. Evidence of struggle. 10 minutes.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah.
We know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
The what?
So it seems most likely that...
Hey, what do you mean?
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No, that's a lie.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
¿Qué carajo hice? Hell, something's off about what she just said. Because Sayaka didn't resist at all. There's no explanation what happened to my room in Sayaka. First, this debate. Exactly. With a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? Yes, that represents a potential hole in person's statement, but also a weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of person's statement. Your true bullet's only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward the argument by holding on the... Okay, no, well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yeah, we know that part.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Lies. That's a lie. I lie. Huh, something's off about what you just said. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation what happened to my room.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Pero yo dije lo mismo, porque carajo me estás repitiendo.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
So
it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Ay, ahora. What the fuck? Oh my god, break!
Just a second, Chihiro.
Try to remember how my room looked.
With the way things had been damaged,
I think we can definitely
assume there was a struggle.
Yep.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
No shit.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No, diablo, esto es como un ADM music.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Yep.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Yep.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Well, why do we even fucking need explaining it then, bitch?
Sorry.
Unless you are.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Exacto.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Fuck you. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Tipo el fucking... butcher's knife y el katana. Make your argument. Kitchen knife set. Exacto.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object
That was thrust in her stomach. Tipo knife, man. Era mono.
That is the murder weapon.
No shit.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Nope.
How could anyone do something
Carajo,
like that?
pero I was trying to
Son
aim.
of a bitch.
Carajo. Because the object was thrust into Sayaka's stomach, it was almost certain the knife disappeared from a certain location. Tipo, see?
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they...
You gotta aim directly at it, which fucking sucks, en vez de como que...
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Exacto.
A kitchen knife?
Yeah, no shit.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
No shit.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No, I didn't, bitch.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Yes. There's a bit more to learn. Okay. You can constantly yeah, I'm gonna leave. You can constantly tell side, pick up, on top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consists of focus, dodge, and if dodge empty, you can't concentrate. But the color that recovers from the overtime, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Tío, la música está pumping, ahí me gusta. I always account.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yeah, no question.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
She did it.
You did it
I did.
secret. When nobody was in the dining room.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Exactly.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Bitch,
Well,
shut up.
what if I have a witness?
Exactly.
What do you think, Hina?
Hina? Yeah, bitch. Okay, he's checking.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Exacto.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Yeah, fucking
The knife
piensa,
disappeared
mija.
while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
Exactly.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Exacto.
Okay, then what about this?
Wait, what?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Bruh.
And lying to protect each other?
Bro, shut
Idiot
up.
swimmer girl!
Idiots.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Exacto. She sounds fucking cute, though.
Speaking of which,
Por ser
I'd like to
barquillita
ask the
suena bien.
bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Speaking of which, they like to ask her, Bear, if there's an accomplice. Exacto, que tiene que ser
So
dos
you
personas.
ask, and so I shall answer.
What?
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice,
Exacto.
but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Exacto.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
And there's
Exacto.
no way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah, right.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Exacto.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no
There's no accomplices in the case.
this
There's no
case.
accomplices. Okay.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Apparently it's you because you're sweating.
Hina seems the obvious candidate.
No,
After all,
Heda.
she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Yes.
I can.
Oh.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Oh.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Exactly.
Actually,
Hey, that's
no.
a good...
Because, well,
What?
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
What?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Tipo,
We're not
wow,
allowed
that's
to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exacto.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Unwholesome.
I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. A boy and a girl? Let me fucking leave the party because this shit's getting annoying. Let me make a party. Your girl? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility.
There is one other possibility?
Right, Tina?
What?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did
Oh,
come to
really?
the dining hall while we were there.
Really?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Fuck you, Baya.
Well, because
They're not
they're not
here
here
any.
anymore.
Oh.
Sayaka, she's the one who came to the dining hall.
So
And
it
then
was.
later, she wound up dead.
So it was. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was. Sayaka. Punto. ¿Verdad? Sayaka.
Then
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Pero
and
if
thinking
it.
back on it, she was
Pero if
acting
she
kind
did,
of
then who?
unusual.
But if she did, she killed
When
herself.
she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Yeah.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Exacto.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Who, me? How the fuck am I?
See? He did do it after all.
No,
Fuck you.
you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Wrong direction?
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Fuck you. Damn, I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone
Hold
else
on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Huh?
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
The
You know what I'm
roller.
talking about, don't you?
Yes. Hangman's Gambit. If things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal the important phrase related to the incident's question. You'll have to deduce the phrase letters flying around letters already know. Complete the phrase by shooting down the letters. Hey, roller ese. Que something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. El roller ese. Been in the scene, el lint roller ese, la mierda esta. El roller ese, la mierda que usaron. What? H. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, hair! Hair! Where's R?
Now I understand.
Hair, ahora entendí. Hair. Sí.
That's right.
There wasn't a single hair.
on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true.
Ahora, muchacho, porque esta mierda, ay Dios.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace
That
that
they
they
had
had ever
been there.
been there.
Wait, that means...
That means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
The one and the same. So Sayaka.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There
Oh,
are
wait,
other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I
Yeah.
would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The
Sayaka
numbers.
was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember?
They struggle getting into the hair of the hair of the killer broke. Hey, what? The coffee the killer broke was the fucking doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Huh?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Okay. Keiko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice at first, but it's the key point. It's very more learn about non-stop debates. From there on out, the numbers of weak spots will start going up, and no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a true bullet on the wrong one. Múltiples argumentos. Yeah, ahora son múltiples. But your own logic to determine which spots are actually lies. Make your argument. Here you go, bathroom door frame. Okay.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Uh-huh.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yeah.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, she didn't. She didn't. She didn't lock it.
No, that's wrong.
Right? I don't know.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
It was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be.
Vamos a ver lo que él
Did
me
you
dijo.
know You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student.
Es ultimate
right?
lucky student, es verdad.
But to have such a cruddy door.
That's
So
not
the
lucky at
reason
all.
the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Exacto.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
So she must have been a girl?
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The crime took place in my room, right?
I got it!
Yeah, yeah.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Exacto.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the
Exacto.
door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident.
It was
But
opened by force,
the killer
though.
must have been considerably confused.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a
Ah,
door.
live se fue. Pero live está abierto. Aquí dice que está on air. Sí.
Wasn't locked as...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yeah. Como que no sé por qué, pero como que cada vez que yo am streaming me salen los mejores thumbnails a veces. Sí, bien cabrón. So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they switched the
Then
rooms.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
Ahora te das cuenta. That must have been. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Quit without saving.
What happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now?
Majority
Majority
rules.
rules? Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or... Oh! As a matter of fact,
I do have one
I do
question.
have one question.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
You.
You.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
Sí. O sea, yo lo leo. Es que I read fast. Okay, so. Por lo menos, yeah, I should stop fucking reading, o sea, speeding through it, porque then I'm not gonna absorb anything realmente, so yeah.
well,
I was just wondering how the culprit.
How did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Go into a box.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Es una posibilidad, pero no fue esa porque está en mi cuarto.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Exacto, way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Yep.
Negative.
No, negative,
You
¿verdad? No puedo, ¿verdad?
Monokuma
Yeah,
made it
they
quite
destroyed
clear
it.
that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No.
No.
That can't be either, porque tú le dijiste a ella que no.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Exacto.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Yeah. Because she asked me to do something in particular because how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka left someone in because... ¿dónde está? Dying message, kitchen, trash, burn... Espérate. No puedo... Switching rooms, ¿verdad? Switching rooms. Toolkit. Por switching places, ¿verdad? On the right of the number, my current target trade rooms, the kid was discovered. No, no puedo. Dice, on the night of the murder, Makoto and Sayaka traded rooms and room keys. When the victim was discovered, Makoto's room key was found also in Makoto's room. Exacto, pero es que no está. ¿Cómo que resetearlo?
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms.
No, por eso, o sea, eso era, pero es que no era claro en lo que describía, por eso es que yo estaba perdido.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
What?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this.
No, es una posibilidad, aunque sea triste, ¿verdad? There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Sayaka. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
¿verdad? Yeah,
oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint.
Estoy 100% seguro más o menos que Vallacuya porque estaba con ella, ¿verdad?
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly
Es verdad, eso
useful
pasa, eso
sometimes.
se puede usar bastante ahora.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found a notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there,
or Sayaka
who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto.
Did you write this? No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
Sayaka's signature. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
Exactly.
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
No shit.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Exacto.
You got an invitation like that.
Y por eso que dice que like somebody knocked through her door.
What young man could resist?
Young man could resist.
I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Any effect on me?
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened. Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Damn, she fucking sounds hot as hell, pero es media hija puta.
Very well then. Pay attention.
What? Ah, otro argumento que ella tiene que decir algo, perdóname. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Nope.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room. I see.
Espérate.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
No.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong.
Exacto lo que quería dar, pero es que quería dar. Great.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Destroyed.
They got switched?
That's right.
Como que
The
suena
nameplates
tan
got
raro.
switched, just like the rooms themselves.
No,
As a
no.
result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room
Yeah,
Sayaka was
que suena tan como que
staying
funny.
in was actually marked as her room.
Exacto.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Exacto.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Exacto.
And the one who switched the names was, well,
It
right?
wasn't me at all. Right.
Okay, then who did it?
Nigga, wait a second. I just realized. Is it Leon? You're the person who knew who had switched before. The killer, who knew he had switched. We had switched rooms. Play. Sayaka. Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Exacto.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
No sé que tengo tanta
You can also
información en la
infer
mente
as
que
much
como
from
que
her
wait,
note.
what? I got kind of lost. There's something I want to talk to you about just to check the place.
She specifically tells the reader to check the name.
Ah, sí, ella sí switch, ya. Ahora entendí, sí, ella
She
sí
would
switch.
only have written that if she knew the name.
Sí, porque ella le envió una nota, así que ya.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Exacto.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over
Came in and attacked her.
and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in
Is
that
in the
initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There
Was
was
a
a
replica
replica
sword,
sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
So she probably
Seems
knew
pretty
who
likely
she was
that the
gonna be
killer used it
before
to
she
break
even gave it
Sayaka's
to
right
me.
wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt que tenía la mierda esta, el wrist que.
I got it!
Sí, el güero
All
que.
you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's
Swollen,
something
yeah.
glittery there. See?
El gold.
Is that gold?
It sure is.
From the same
Specifically,
sword.
The gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Yeah.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword.
Right there on her wrist. Eso no es ciencia.
See? And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Yes. What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more. Ay, me cago en Aima. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Yes. Starting with the next table, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination... You can press to rotate the center, choose the bullet to fire. Press and... Okay. Or you can hold on, just okay. Oh, mean. Oh, okay, dale. Replica sword, knife set. Okay, that's not.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Uh-huh.
The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
No, eso no es, pero I need to review my shit. Exacto. Porque se defendió con
When
eso.
the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
Break.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Exactly.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been
scratched.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Exactly.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Exactly.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Exactly.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all.
There's a certain part of her body that makes it clear.
There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
If you wanted to use the sword, which part of her body would you have to touch it? Her palms, nigga!
I got it!
¿En serio me preguntan eso?
Palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean.
Exacto.
So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before,
porque que lo usó tenía la mano.
all you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the blood has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
No.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Dude, she died in the bathroom. How the fuck?
You say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Well, yeah, but no.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka wash her gold cloning off her hands because there's a certain regulation. Porque the water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words,
the nighttime were shut off.
And the water in the bathroom shuts
also,
off at
a more
nighttime,
important question:
right?
how the fuck are you gonna take a piss if you don't have water?
I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my.
Carajo, porque no me carajo bajo ni a cagar.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Y si tienes que orinar, ¿qué vas a hacer? Cagar en un bucket.
Insult or a compliment?
An insult sword, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means... the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Wait, what? The one who damaged the sheath would have had to been the one without the sword, which was the killer. Nope. No, my bad. No. Nope, my bad. Oh, fuck.
Shoot!
Yeah, shoot. Yeah, bro.
I got it!
But we already said that the attack...
The person with the knife attacked first,
Yeah, exactly.
and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked
First was... Ahora que espérate, ¿lo estás viendo? Espérate, a ver lo que dice. She had the kitchen knife. She had the kitchen knife. But we already said that attack started with... The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used in impromptu defense. The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used in impromptu defense. Por eso. Sorry, sí, ya lo leí, but we already said that we started attack with the person with the knife attack first. The person with the knife attacked first, and then the sword was used in impromptu defense. O sea, que cogieron y después le dieron. Then the person who attacked first was... ¿Lo estás viendo para ver quién es? Deja que llegue. Ahora está en el pendejo este, ¿verdad? Okay. Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as
I
if
thought if she had committed a murder of her own.
own.
Ve, yo te dije que no es... te dije que no es inocente nada, cabrón. Te lo dije. I fucking knew it.
Then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
I fucking knew it. Te dije que no era inocente. Te lo dije.
And if it's true
I
that
fucking
she had the
saw through
kitchen
the
knife and
lies.
attacked
I
without
saw through the lies.
Indeed. These are all the actions
Of
of
an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch
To
rooms
kill me?
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Diablo.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get
whoever
she
she
had
targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would make a compass
But
exacto.
for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Exacto.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Exacto.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Exacto.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Shut up, Ayukaye, and I'm sure that you're capable of more than you're letting off, but that's really
I'm
good.
sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
What?
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Wait, what? She just said holy shit for nothing.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died
Through
at
the
the hands
plans
of
of
the
one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now.
And decide who did
Hurry
it.
up and decide who did it.
Fuck
Wouldn't
you,
it
give
be
a minute.
awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out
Wait,
the
what?
answer to this mystery.
I don't know who the
If
fuck
we
did
can't
it.
uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
I don't know who the fuck did it. I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Dying message. Es la tipa. 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 Es la tipa.
It's
Es
easy
la
just to
tipa.
say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
There is, bitch.
No, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left.
Exacto, es la tipa.
Sayaka's dying
Y
message.
después que no lo quería creer. Que ella.
Wait, what
Yo
did
te
you
lo
say?
dije, I fucking had the idea también.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind
La programadora.
11037, written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Es la programadora, es
Well,
programming
before
code.
we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who
Exacto,
wrote it?
she didn't wrote it. Oh no, she did, Mami, she did. Her left index
I got
finger.
it. Her left index finger had blood on it.
Okay, she had blood on her
That
finger.
could only be because she used that finger to
Write the message. Pero la pregunta es, si no fue ella que lo escribió cuando se estaba muriendo y luego alguien le cogió la mano, es la
Sí.
pregunta.
She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Exacto.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
Exacto.
No, that's not... Yes,
Ah,
I'm a
exacto.
programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course you
Of
do.
course. It's because they're not numbers.
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's Morse code? Or time? Place?
Huh? What?
What?
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're
It's
not
a name!
numbers. Don't these
It's a
first
name
two,
reversed.
1-1, look less like two numbers?
They look
and
like
more
letters.
Like one letter?
Lo vi, pero I didn't know.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there.
Leon.
So
Yep.
I assumed it was 1-1, but
Hey, Leon.
looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa.
Leon.
You finally just said something worth a shit.
Leon. You motherfucker.
Now.
But even if that really is an N,
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate
You
the
do
image
know.
180 degrees.
You do know. Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
God. Now I see.
It's Leon.
She wrote down the killer's name.
Me cago en su puta madre.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yo, I fucking knew it. Yo tenía la sospecha. Tenía la sospecha. Porque como tú dices, es que hay mucha evidencia que puede correlate con tanta gente que you don't really have a definitive answer. Pero cuando lo piensas bien, el cabrón sabe. Select someone. Leon.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
It's
If
Leon.
you turn the message around,
It says
it
Leon.
becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Leon.
L-E-O-N.
Or more accurately, Leon. You're done, so. You're done. Yeah, shut up. You're done, bitch. You're done.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles.
Mira cómo se puso, cabrón. Ponte fired up, cabrón.
No, it's not random at all.
Oh, well, so much for him, man. Fuck.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
Sí.
And
Y
as a
eso que me
result,
caía bien también el cabrón.
when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Exacto. Puedo más o menos escribir atrás.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
You try to destroy the evidence.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of is exacto. El fucking mierda esta. ¿Dónde está? El burnt shirt piece.
I got it.
El burnt shirt piece que él intentó burn
The
up.
burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Exacto.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Exacto.
One piece burned off and got left behind.
Mira Leon ahí
And the
nervioso.
killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right,
Sí, exacto.
Leon?
Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Guilty
Yeah,
of all charges.
Leon's not the only one wearing a white
Oh,
button.
bueno, yeah, that.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're
All
right.
I can say.
That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Oh yeah,
Are
I can
you
say.
finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burn remains at the bottom of the shirt which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to think about responsible. Where it was, when it was disposed of. I don't make none of esto.
Shoot!
Oof. There's something about it we need to pay attention in order to figure out who was responsible. How was this?
I got it!
Oh, okay, tell me.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No.
Interesting.
Good. Hey, what? Ah, un argument. Shattering crystal ball, exacto.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty
End it!
must have had it, right?
What the? Oh, no?
Shoot.
Ah, cabrón, no. Oh, shit.
The key to the trash room.
That's...
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Is it this? Ah, okay, yeah.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. if you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball.
It was supposed to be a crystal ball.
How would you use it?
To divine with it? Roll it? No, no puedo. Ah, sí, le va a throw it, es verdad.
I got it! The killers, all they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Going through that sword gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key. So it was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene
No sé, bueno,
to know
bajo
that the killer
tensión.
never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence
Más
would have
vale
been
que
taken
coja
care
una,
of
más
much more
vale que
thoroughly.
tenga pussy después de esto, porque si no me mato.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the
Ay, Dios mío, me
distance
quiero
from the gate
acostar
to
ya,
the
que ya lo que quedan
incinerator
más que 2
has
horas
to
para
be
que me
at least-
acueste, puñeta, esto no tengo
For the pinpoint
cago en nada.
accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something
Que
that
tengo que
small.
levantarme a las 6:30,
Could
7,
someone
puñeta.
really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Ah, okay.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because he was a baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
You don't know.
I'm not the killer!
Shut up, that's what you all say.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Yeah, it's so really,
You still won't admit it?
Exactly.
Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make
Oh,
this
okay,
crime
now I have
perfectly
to
clear. And with
make the
that,
crime scene.
We can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
What the hell do you mean, end
Say
this?
what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Sí, por eso lo del crime scene. The closing diagram is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every class has one last element to bring the class trial in. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reduce the flow of events in case it forms a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there's a number of pieces missing. It's supposed to do the. If you take aim at a missing section, press X. Holy cow, you'll get a hit and immediately lead a breakthrough. Good luck and have fun. Closing climax. Ah, diablo, es 20 minutos, diablo. Sí, por eso Ah, diablo, hay más. Wow, hay más. Ah, so he goes in, he gets in, y se escapa, él la busca y Oh, no, qué carajo, no, wait, why did I... No, nigga, no. El primero es malo. Ah. Ah. Ah, ok. Ah, el primero es él abriendo la puerta seria, ¿verdad? Ok, después el otro sería que él encuentra la mierda. Ah, sí, ahí es que se da cuenta. Él llega y ahí es que se le... Ahí se bloquea, ahí se le cae el cuchillo a esta tipa. Después ella se va para el baño y se encierra. Y el tipo la empieza... Ajá, la empieza a abrir. Se va. Listo. Ajá. Ah, sí. Sí, exacto. Ahora entendí. Y aquí el cuchillo se cae, ¿verdad? To leave something behind. Ajá, Ah, no, sí, yo creo que ya sé. Leave something behind, Sí. ¿Qué hablo? Sí. Act 3. Entonces el tipo lo primero que hace es que... Espérate, pero la parte que ella se cae, o sea, cuando se está muriendo... Espérate, déjame ver. Ay, no sé. Ahí no se le cae el cuchillo a ella. Ah, no, por eso. Y sí. Pero si no era así. Ajá. Ajá, yo lo puse así. Ah, ok, pues. Ajá, pues ese sí. Ajá. Sí, yo lo tengo ahí, sí. Pues sí, ya lo tengo puesto. O sea, recuerda que está atrasado. Ajá. No, back 2 será. Ah, ok. Ajá, la actriz. Ahora es que él. Ahora él que hace. Él busca el lint roller. Y seca todo, ok. Va para eso y tira el. Busca el ball aquel. Se cae. Y queda. Esto.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Tito. Sí.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told him, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Exactly.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
exactly,
and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Yeah.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Pero no la ha hecho completa, cabrón.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Exacto. Se quemó y ya.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Oof, what the fuck?
Isn't that right, Leon?
Diablo. Me gusta el sketch como le quedó.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
Do I object?
Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
Yeah.
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in
Ay,
possession
Dios
of that
mío, ay,
evidence.
ma. Ay, Dios. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Ay, Dios. Just let it end already. Sometimes during a class start, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. Okay. We would like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka the BTV, by the way. During the BTV, you want to start your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen in the center. Press X to lock on an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you locked on with the button tempo. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the and the tempo marker. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the. It reaches the center. Ah, okay, es un stay. Oh, okay, I think I get it. Me dio damage one if you can't. Sí, y yo tengo que apuntar con X el statement y con el botón que salga ahí es que yo lo puedo contradecir. Exacto. Exacto, diablo, tío, esto va a estar cool. But just like before, really.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Okay, I had enough. A ver cómo esto funciona. Moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
Ah, okay.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? O sea, que él sigo con X cuando estén en o sea...
It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance!
¡Pendejo!
Where's your proof?
Ah, fuck you!
This should prove it. The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Exacto.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to
I'm
see
pretty
his
sure the
fucking
toolkits
crying
you got
face.
each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools
No me digas que
anywhere.
falta más con esto. Ay, Dios mío, falta más.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
No, porque es que no, I want to go to fucking sleep. I don't want to see anymore. Just end it.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Stupid, stupid,
It
stupid.
had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Stop blabbering.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Exacto.
Stupid,
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh?
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Stupid. Stupid. What the fuck? I'm high now? Okay.
So, you have no rebuttal?
So you have no rebuttal.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh yes, thank God. He's fucking high. Results A. B. Wait, what? Oh, an A. So I'm A. Diablo 72 fucking coins.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Shut up, Murako,
Just to remind you all,
What?
make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished.
Ay, sí, dale. Te entendimos, gracias.
Okay, then let's get it. Who
Ay,
will
shut
be
up.
chosen as the black?
Ay, ya
What's it
sabemos,
gonna
cabrón.
be? What's it?
Ya sabemos, cállate. Who is the guilty one? Yep. So it is Leon. Looks like you got it right in the money. The black end in this case is the one that killed Sakaya was none other than Leon Kuwata. Calladito, cabrón.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't... Dude, you guys just literally heard it. What the fuck?
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you did, actually. It was killed or be killed. I mean, you didn't have to be killed
So
for that.
that's why...
None of you are any different!
None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was a complete chance that I wound up like
I
this.
was just... unlucky. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, come on!
Yes, actually. Everything became clear. The decision we made after all was right. But when I think about that, honestly, I'm better off than wrong. Because if we came up with with what really is the truth, then the truth is that Saka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Yep. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here. No way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why? Why?
Dito. No. No. ¿Quién yo? Ah, sí. Yo también, en verdad. Yo la entiendo. Al final del cabo, even though it was wrong, she didn't really have a choice in the matter. So... have to see something like that happen to them and Sayaka. Dito tan inocente también que era. That's fucked up, man. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Dito. She was lying to me. Yep. Is that why she talked to me? I guess I'll never know because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. I meant to try and kill somebody just because of relationships. She seemed to be so nice and loving the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really I do. Yep. Yeah. Bad to be slow, the stronger feelings, stronger collapse. Stop screwing with us. It's all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. That's all your fault. So only impressing at lunch at Monocool, my pit.
That's enough.
That's enough. As long as I was get along to Anamara without hesitation, her grip was like iron, strong enough to ensure it was the.
Calm down.
You really want to make her enemies pay for what? Play with them, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. Oh, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. There's barely avoided punishment you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, said you so magnificently revealed the identity killer during class trial. The blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah.
You mean execution?
Yes, execution, nigga.
Wait a second.
No, I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Yes, you did.
That's it.
Yeah, it wasn't self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you're forcing your way into the bathroom, exactly. After she, we know, ya sabemos literalmente.
Do you understand?
Exacto, ya sabemos. Fucking hell. No, that's not. Stop it. I had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed you, precious Sakaya.
Unbelievable. Hey,
Chills! Kills! I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
I want to see him die.
Come on now!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
See muy pendejo, you're about to fucking die.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
No, 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 no!
Así muy cabrón, prepárate.
Everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Oh shit. Oh fuck, mira el mono. Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Hey, mono Kuma dragging who? What the fuck? Leon gave. What the fuck? What the fuck in use? Diablo. Uy. Ah, no. Diablo, qué mal. Anda. Lo van a... No, they can't do that. Oh my god. Lo van a matar con fucking baseballs. Anda, no. Yep, time for 1,000 blows. Anda pa'l carajo. Diablo. Anda, man. How did he end up? Oh yeah, he got fucked. Yeah. Well, we saw that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's the only. But that's only if every single one of you can get aboard with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing this all evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil, you make it sound like I'm some dark...
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. Secret society.
Well,
Pero lo que te digo es un social experiment. Yo te lo estoy diciendo, es un social experiment. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a dirty ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common... I was putting a smile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, what do you think when I'm saying quite fit together? You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Hoo hoo hoo, you must really hate me for getting so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because I'm already decided to get... let's get out. No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
Hey.
So they're moral?
Thrills, chills, kills!
So son inmortales, dicen aquí. When you say everyone... Espérate. Anyway, let's get back to the punishment. That's what everyone's waiting for after all. Sorry I said everything I got to say. I need to save some fun for later. Just like that, he was gone. He left us here overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices were dead. But it wasn't in that moment.
Just a second.
Makona, can I talk to you for a second? She moved closer and whispered in my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool for becoming such an easy target like that. It's true. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's the fact that you can never change. But it still did earlier, and she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she was laying that, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
So...
The fact that she used her last sense of energy to leave her dying message proves it. There you go.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that what it was. She wasn't certain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone to deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. Right. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
I mean, we weren't friends with... I wasn't friends with Leon. I was just more of an acquaintance. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situations. Move past their deaths. I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me whenever I go. I wasn't friends with her. I mean, with him. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing me to hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm a psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. And with that, chapter 1 is out of close. Students, 12. Wow. I got a despair bat. I see, let me save. Please, let me fucking save. Let me fucking save, please. Yes, let me fucking sleep.